He hasn't pulled a knife or a gun, so I'm not going to pull a weapon.
I'll roll for his stupidity later if he starts to get beat up. Yeah. Roll it, Pete.
Yep. I miss. So
Excellent.
I've got to reduce my cards down because I've got way too many.
People begin cheering on the stands as well. Double fight, says somebody. Villains are first, heroes are second, and may not use ranged attacks. Not attacking is approved. Yana, take a card. I know you're not attacking. Yeah. And let's see, the bad guys go, Mr. Give me your watch. Misses. Mr. Give me your life. Oh, he hit. Kick. Too real, too stun.
Dropping a negate again.
Damn it, why won't you go down? Pete, your shot, and Jeremy, your shot.
I'm just gonna where is it? I'm gonna use a retrieve to get back that negate.
Good.
All right. So does this do what I think it's gonna do? Probably not. No. All right.
Did you hit, Jeremy?
Oh, I'll hit.
So, Jeremy, I've got the negate back, which next round you can then swap a card for if you wish it back.
Sure.
That's buddy card play there. That's some good shit.
All right.
Pete.
Yep, I'm punching him.
Do we?
Yeah, hit. It's a D3. So 3 points of damage.
He reels a bit, like, oh, he's hanging on with one hand. He goes, oh, you're out. You've got it now. Next round, he goes, this guy has got my watch. All the villains' magic points and hit points are refreshed. He goes,
why?
Yeah. Well, welcome to my pain.
Strangling somebody is approved. Yana, just take your card. Yeah. We all know, Yana. Meanwhile, let's see. The big bruiser, who is apparently unfucking defeatable, continues kicking the shit out of poor Jeremy. He rolls a crit. Yeah, he says. 5. So
I will trade you a victory for that negate.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah, so I can't drop it on there because it's out already, but yeah, you now have the negate to play.
Okay.
Cool. And let's see. Mr. Give Me My Watch is continuing to beat on Pete in a frenzy. A really unskilled frenzy. He is less skilled than Jeremy's opponent. And Pete is
Can
more
I
skilled
grapple
than Jeremy.
and strangle him?
Yes. You let go of the thing you're hanging onto, but your feet are still on there, and you go for the fucking stranglehold.
No, miss.
Ah, well. You flail around at him. He sees an opportunity to knock you off the Thunderdome. And then thinks they did crowd surf it. Next round.
No, I want to make an attempt to grapple
Please
and
do.
strangle as well.
Oh, good. Go for it. Get your card.
Go for it. Good idea.
I want to... Yeah, I'll just take my card. Do you have to succeed at that or just attempt at that?
Succeed.
Succeed.
Oh, because what is my grapple? Not great. I'm going to pause that.
Are you sure you want to pause it? Not great?
Yes.
I'd save the pauses in the gate, but it's up to you.
All right.
Oh, well. Anyway, next round. Villains are first. Posing dramatically is approved. Yana, take your card. And... Yes, I'll leave it to the imagination there. Let's see. The villains go. The guy goes back to using his shot gloves because apparently you are unkillable. He slaps you mightily for 1 stun.
I can take 1.
Yay! And Mr. Give Me My Watch, he attempts to grapple and strangle McKay. Ha-ha! He has you now.
Can I block?
Yes, give me a fist parry. Ha-ha, you say.
Is that in this world, is it at half or full?
It's -30 or half. If you're just fighting defensively, then you could take it at full. Or if you're fighting offensively, are you fighting offensively or defensively?
I'll fight defensively this round. I'll play my skill +5 and Block of 30. Nope.
Cool. And we now go to next round.
I didn't get to do anything again.
God damn it. Please do something, sir.
Miss.
Excellent. Well done. And next round. Villains are first and may not attack. Heroes are second and may not attack. Posing dramatically is approved. Yana, take card. Pete's posing dramatically. Let's see your pose. Jeremy, are you posing dramatically for a card? Everybody take a card. That's a fun round. Next round. It just shows everybody in the fucking theater going. Heroes are first, or sorry, villains are first. Heroes are second. Nothing is approved.
Depending. Sorry, I was just going to say, depending on what you've got, Jeremy, I just got a lose all stun damage card, which I don't know if you've got some stun.
Oh, brilliant! Yes,
like
I will
to
trade you
that?
Gun Fu for that.
Yep. All right.
Nice. That is the fucking perfect card. I'll wait till you finish playing that.
Yeah, that's what I just jump in before the combat this round started. Beautiful.
And I am going to lose all stun instantly.
Nice.
Boom. I can heal too, son of a bitch.
Nice. Right. The bad guy looks very distressed and he attempts to kick you because apparently his fucking fists are broken or some bullshit. Yeah. Okay. Now, Pete, the guy who's got you in his neck, he attempts to use his strength to throw you from the Thunderdome. What are you doing? Are you want to resist with your strength?
I'll attempt to use my dexterity / maneuver to flip him.
All right. So now it is an opposed roll. What's yours? He's got 30. He's not
73.
Holy fuck. Okay, so you're 20 up and he's 30 down. So basically roll below a 90. 90 on up will fucking cost you instead, but you'll be upside down maybe.
Yeah, by half.
God damn it. All right, he goes, ah! He's falling this round. And great. Jeremy, it's your turn.
I punch.
Yay!
I hit.
Whoa.
Healing, come to me, says the big guy you're fighting.
For one.
All right. They should have called him the fucking Invincible rather than Destroyer because he is not destroying shit. So you give him a good hard slap as a way of saying no means no. Nothing good's approved. We go to next round. And Pete's already thrown his guy. Heroes are first, villains are second and hasted. Philosophizing on the nature of magic is approved. Yana.
You know, I don't know about magic. It may come from gods. It may come from rats. I really don't know.
Pete.
What is magic in this place? Is it just science for other people, or is it something to do with the soul?
Several people who have lit pipes nod. And he threw out that ruffian, didn't he? Says one guy with fucking mutton chops. So, meanwhile, I think Phil's over there getting ready to get his ass beaten. The guy for his hasted round falls, and then...
I hit.
Oh, my God.
I hit again, and then I do 4 damage.
Well done.
Oh, nice. Let's see. The guy takes his falling damage that Pete threw off of the Thunderdome. And then he gets up. Oh, he says. He's not coming back. He's going to run off with fucking... Unless he gets a villain's healed, and then he'll come back for some more. But the guy in the ring decides to give a right kicking to this dude because apparently the shock things don't work on him. Wow. So he just kicks you around like a fucking sausage.
I'm going to play Dissemination.
Now is a good time. One real,
Actually,
2 stun.
Yeah, I don't have anything that will help him.
4, 5, 6, 7. Just the getting rid of the stun helped a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually,
kicking.
the gun fu card is actually useful to you because it means you can do depending on what you want to do, you could do a dodge at full skill.
It was a useful thing, but the full getting rid of all the stun was definitely better.
I mean, I might do dissemination to give you back the gun fu. That way you can play at the start of the round and then do a full dodge as well as attack. I'm just seeing if I've got anything else that will be useful to you at this stage.
Any card would be, because if you get a refill, it can give them some good shit.
If Yana was doing stuff with her drawings, I'd give her the masterpiece, but...
No, actually, you could probably still trade her the masterpiece.
Actually, no, I know what I'll trade. So I'll play dissemination. I will trade where was that card? The gun fu to Jeremy.
Except because I don't have anything to give you.
Yeah, you don't need to trade me anything. That's the benefit of this card. And I will trade, where was it? Overactive Imagination to Yana. You don't need to. You don't give me any cards. You don't have to give me any cards.
I can give you Patriotism, and if you can trade it to him, he could refill his hand.
Oh, you can trade. You can trade it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What is it?
Just to be clear, he ends up calling Yana somehow. You actually probably borrow somebody else's phone
in the middle of a bum fight.
There's no surprise to Abe. People are like fucking recording it, taking pictures. Pete goes, "Excuse me," because Pete, can you tell me her lover's phone number?
Yeah, it's 8675-309.
Excellent. Do you wish to accept the call?
Yes.
You get to see way more of your partner and her girlfriend than you thought you would, Pete. But he's like, "I'm here to trade cards," and she's like, "Oh, all right." So yeah, you have to
I'm an American.
You have to be in some sort of communication to trade. Yelling "Go team, go" or whatever from the stands is fine, but being in a different apartment blocks away, having sex is less communicative.
Where did that go? Because that allows me to draw cards or something, doesn't it? If this gives the player of this card may then refill their hand. Yeah, so I get 2 more cards.
Card play may save Jeremy from a fate worse than death.
I hope so.
That fate being death.
I would love it if he just died because I needed to have sex and kick him out.
Take a card for being an evil wench. I need sex. You go die. Okay.
It was similar with Robert.
That's true, actually. He was your last abuse puppy. Oh my God, that poor bastard. Oh, you played the snap out of it, Yana?
Yeah.
Good move. That doubles her sand or more. Yay!
You can ignore D6.
All right. I think it's the next round now. I think everyone's done card shuffling.
Good.
Yep.
Here we go. Villains are first and not healed yet. They look annoyed. Acrobatics is approved. So, Pete, that guy is still getting away if you want to do several backflips off of the fucking Thunderdome. No?
Tempting, but no, I'll end up falling in there.
Yana, acrobatics in bed?
Of course.
Go for it. And meanwhile, the bad guy attempts to beat ass. Just make a successful acrobatics roll. If you'd like to do an acrobatics...
I succeeded.
Well
God damn. Is that a crit, Yana?
I don't have acrobatics, so...
Oh, okay. I was going to say, your girlfriend's very impressed with how bendy you are.
Yeah.
Now, for Jeremy, if you'd like to do an acrobatic dodge this round, as opposed to take any attacks, like no attacks, acrobatic dodge, you can roll acrobatics, and that will hopefully get rid of his attack or whatever. Just looking for a way for you to get a card here if you would give up attacking him.
I will can I do Gun Fu, do the acrobatic dodge, and do an attack?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Gun Fu, and then acrobatic dodge.
All right. He's trying to beat you out. now's a good time for the acrobatic.
I'll
dodge.
play assistant plus 10% on Jeremy.
And I needed it. Cool. Success.
You can see Pete has a reputation with card play. He is good at it.
Thanks, Pete.
No worries. Can't have you dying in the ring.
The
Yana
bad
will
guy
never live
looks
it down.
very fucking sad. Yeah, Yana would feast on that for weeks if she got somebody she needed size. Next round.
Punch him back.
Mhm.
And I hit.
Go for it.
And 5 damage.
Good, he says. Now he's wounded and waits for the healing from above. Villains are first and get a cybernetic over. One of his bum things inflicts a little bit of damage on him as his gloves short out. He goes, "Oh, well, I don't need these for you. I am Footman." He attempts to kick you to death because he is Footman now. And he fucking rolled a crit. He is the Footman. Or 2 real, 2 stun. As Footman pummels you. Short dramatic speeches are approved. Yana, go.
This is so dramatic. We are in bed. What a drama.
That's the worst dramatic speech ever. Take card. Pete.
Phil, you can do this. You have the power. You have.
Take a card. He's saying it in that same monotone, Phil. You don't feel that you have the power. One of your bum gloves is already gone, and you're only 1 bum glove away from dropping back to D3 damage. You know this is not a good thing. So it's your turn to either give a short dramatic speech and get a card, or attempt to hit him so he can heal.
I missed the punch.
No problem. We go to next round. Heroes are first. Everybody is hindered. Right. Everybody's at a negative. Well, actually, there's only 2 of you that are beating ass. You're at -30, but so is the bad guy, Jeremy. Or half, whichever's better for you.
Half.
It becomes the. Now, he didn't make his. How'd you do?
I missed.
Yay! Next round. Villains are first. Intimidating is approved.
What was the approved action of the previous card?
Wasn't one.
Hindrance. Everybody's just hindered.
Okay.
Intimidation's approved this round. Footman attempts to stomp the life out of you by stepping on your foot and laughing at you. He fucking stomps around for a while. It appears that he's trying to play Dance Revolution by himself. Not a machine. Intimidation's approved. Go ahead and roll your attack if that's what you're up to, Jeremy, or you can try to personally scare him to death.
I'm just going to punch him. And I miss.
Yay, Pete.
I will intimidate the guy who was leaving anyway, but just to make sure he doesn't get any second thoughts if he gets healed or anything.
Yana.
No.
What was approved?
Intimidate.
Hey, attention, girl.
Intimidation. But I don't want to intimidate her.
Okay, we go to next round. Did you make yours, Pete?
No.
He goes, I'm thinking about coming back. Oh, he picks up a beer can for that round. Villains are first and get a free reroll. Wit is approved. Heroes have a chance of being knocked down if they take damage. The bad guy throws a beer can at Pete. He takes his reroll. Yeah. And Footman attempts to waffle stomp you into submission. Yay, he says. I am the victor. 2 real, 2 stun.
Pausing it.
Oh. Wit is approved, Yana.
I don't have anything witty to say right now.
Pete, he's tried to throw a beer can at you and missed. Hit somebody else who is currently getting off the thing to go chase his ass down.
The only thing worse than not being talked about. No, the only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about.
The people with the pipes go, oh, that's rather witty.
I can't remember if that's Oscar Wilde or
Yes, I think it is.
Byron.
I missed my punch.
Excellent. Meanwhile, fighting for his life amidst the philosophical shit going on.
Hey, I'm
No
card ordering so I can pass cards to him.
Yep. Villains are first and have a tiny chance of getting knocked down if they actually get hit and take damage. Fast talk is approved. So, Footman, he attempts a roundhouse kick. Oh, shit, that's damage. Sorry. Try the kick first. There's your damage, too. 1 real, 1 stun. It is the weakest roundhouse on recorded history.
And I have to pause it.
Wow. You know you could just take your deaths and find out what the resurrection system's all about.
No, I'm going to punch him to death.
Okay. And, right. So, fast talk is approved. Yana, fast talk. Okay. Keith.
I will attempt to convince the guy standing next to me that that can was meant for him.
Ooh.
Yes, by over half.
What do you say specifically?
He was trying to throw that can at you. See the way he's looking at you?
He says, you little fucker. He's climbing down also. The guy sees 2 guys climbing down to come get him. He decides the can was a poor idea. And meanwhile, back to Jeremy.
I hit.
Woo!
Yay!
And hopefully, he should be dead now.
Excellent. He looks severely beaten. You're thinking, what?
How is he not?
He could have up to 20 hit points, dude. He's like swaying and shit. He's got blood fucking coming out of him. His teeth are all red. He's got blood coming out of his ears and his nose has been broken. He goes, I'm going to get you. He looks up. He goes, heal me. Villains are first and not healed. Skiing is again approved. Apparently, this is a winter wonderland. Heroes have a small chance of getting knocked down. He tries his desperation kick. Yeah. And Jeremy, it's up to you.
I'll play Hero Plus. Yeah. No, wait.
And he's down.
The people love this fight. This fight took a long fucking time. They think, my God, what a hammering they took.
Now that he's unconscious and stuff, I want to kick him in the face a couple times.
Right. Somebody tosses a machete into the sand near you and says, finish him.
Sure, why not?
You realize that he's completely helpless right now, just laying there, bleeding, unconscious.
Cold-blooded killing.
I'm just going to cut off one of his hands.
Ooh.
Torture. Okay.
He's unconscious. It's not torture.
You need to kill him. Somebody says, kill. Blood. Because you can't take every blood.
May I make a suggestion? I will call out to Phil. Use your sword, decapitate, and focus on draining him.
Blood.
I didn't think that would work, but all right. I pull my sword out of nowhere and I chop off his head.
Wow.
And focus on draining him. Just
Okay, and
concentrate on.
I do the focus thing.
Give me an amazing critical willpower. You don't know what he's talking about.
I have no clue.
Okay.
That is under 3.
Cool. Yeah, you failed absolutely. But you do get to give me a sanity roll.
That's a success.
1 point toward cold-blooded killing. Yay! Say the people of the blood dome. I want my machete back, says somebody.
Is cold-blooded killing a skill?
It's a sandy thing. It's on sheet 3 or 4 or something like that. Not a skill.
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
I got rid of some of my sheets because I wasn't using them.
Oh yes. Well,
sanity sheet you should keep or print out.
There we go.
Yeah, because you can max out cold-blooded killing or any of the different insanity things so that eventually it doesn't bother you at all. There's a lot of cheering, and as you are let out of the blood dome, the guy goes, "Here's your 50 cred. You are now eligible to fight in the next one up higher or harder if you'd like to go for, making a lot more money. You can make 500 credit on the next one and a
Not
sandwich.
interested. Not interested.
Really good sandwich, she says. We use real meat. Just don't ask where it came from. Meanwhile, they're dragging the other guy off with a meat hook. He says, very well, would you like to use your 50 cred to buy a season pass?
No.
All right. Would you like to sign up for another match?
No.
Would you like the friends and family plan?
No.
I see. Oh, have a good day, sir. They get your gloves back. And you're all bloody and just beat. You look like you've been beaten up 4 or 5 times and allowed to recover just enough to continue getting beat up. Ambulances, if they were around in this world, would stop and try to treat you. You're rejoined by Mr. McKay, who looks completely unruffled and is being patted on the back by several other cigars or pipe smoking men who are like, jolly good, Joe. It's good having you here. Have a good day, sir. And yeah.
All right. So get rid of that one.
As you guys are walking off, you see one dude being just kicked the shit out of by 2 other guys who keep yelling, beer can, hop.
He picked the wrong person to try and steal their fob watch. All right, looking for a shop that get some bandages, first aid stuff from.
There's a 7-Eleven, and they are having a sale on what they call Magic Mirror.
What is Magic Mirror?
You go in and inquire. It turns out to be tinfoil for stoned people.
Okay.
Look at it.
I will get some bandages and
sure. Mark off $20. You buy stuff to patch up Mr. Wood.
I will play my Doc Fulton card, which gives +3 hit points if I make a successful first aid roll.
Well, let's in addition to whatever you roll. So go ahead and roll your first aid. You patch him up right there in the 7-Eleven. The guy behind the gun ports looks at you as you're doing it. Do not steal the chopstick. And his eyes twitching as he says that.
Yes.
Hey, I feel better.
D3, well, D3 +3 for the Doc
So
Fulton
6
card.
points back.
There you go.
So
He's
I get 6 total?
Doctor. 6 real hit points go ka-ching. If you don't have that many real hit points, then you can heal some stun faster.
Cool.
Your clothing looks like a street cleaner's run over it.
It's just coated in blood.
And all shredded up and stuff. It's not pretty. So, yeah. Would you like, if you'd like to buy him a t-shirt that says "Kill Me," they have those on sale.
Since
it's only
we're walking around with the gas masks and the cloaks on anyway, so people won't get to see it.
No, but you could show it to them and see what happens.
True.
Yeah.
I was going to, so if you want, we can go somewhere and get you some clothes.
I don't know. I kind of like these.
All right.
Right. No problem. You guys head off. By the way, the Blood Dome was in the airspace. Not a lot of air, but some air. That way people could watch the as opposed to guy in the gas mask gets hit. Yay. Did you want to buy a season pass? Okay.
No.
Family pass?
No.
I see. There are children watching these things, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out.
Yeah.
There's no surprise there. So, you as soon as you guys start walking around and stuff, you can tell that McKay does not either. He doesn't know where he's going, or he's taking you on a walking tour of the most dangerous place you've ever been in your life.
I am going to. I'm going to roll my memory to see if I remember where we're going. Hell no.
Sounds good to you.
We will find a diner or something, or a...
No problem. You find a place and its menu says breakfast, lunch, dinner. Those are your choices.
We'll get dinner.
Okay, no problem. It's 20 cred. Yeah, you're not sure what kind of food it's supposed to be. It kind of looks like baby threw up, and then they put on some like different colored crackers, like blue and red and green. There you go.
Lovely.
Yeah, it makes you want to fucking stop eating it as soon as you start.
I was looking forward to some soya noodles or something. Yeah.
You can look for a better restaurant if you want. This is just the first one you came across.
No, that's all right. This will do to kill some time.
Yeah. God, you're bored, you think, and lost. You wish you had a phone. Establishing communications before splitting up would have been lovely. But
yes, getting ID, phone, all that sort of stuff would have been great, but no.
Time has passed.
The problems of being a gentleman and thinking of other people's wishes.
Yeah, it's a bad thing. So anyway, time's passed. You think that if they're not done by now, then they've had more than sufficient time.
Yes.
You do see a police car kind of float by outside. The motto seems to be "Obey and Survive" on the side of the vehicle.
Lovely.
That's the unsaid motto of nowadays.
Yeah.
Only if you're wearing your special sunglasses.
You also do see a program on the ever-present TV in the diner, which is on to try to distract people from how shit things are. This program brought to you by Anonco. Anonco, the unknown company doing unknown things. Now back to our show. Fast animals, slow children. Shows a car driving. Hey, we got one. And shows some kid. Ah! So that's what's on TV.
All right. Do we try and find our way back somehow? Cartography.
Is fucked. You think you're gonna die here?
Nah, just call them up.
Oh, you decide not to just die here like any reasonable person would. Instead, use the telephone. Put in 10 cred, and wow, you've got money. You're happy about that. And the phone's ringing again.
Who could it be? I don't know if I want to pick it up. Well, okay.
You lay there in your post-coital bliss.
Yeah. Okay, I pick it up. Hey, hello. Who is this?
Who do you think it would be?
Oh, it's you.
She says, "Is it for me?" You heard another voice say.
No.
Shit. Is it that guy again?
Yeah.
She hangs up. Please deposit Nerk 10 cred in order to call back.
I didn't hang up.
No, the girl hung up for you.
Oh,
right. Yeah, she's now laughing hysterically
so
like
good.
that is the funniest shit ever.
Yeah. I love you so much. Did you ever try weed? Can replicants smoke weed?
It really doesn't do a lot for me, she says,
That's sad.
It is. Someday I can get a nice program where I can be as fucked up as you are.
Yeah.
On weed. That'll be
Yeah,
great.
we need to make it so you can go through the gates. And then we can be together all the time.
Yes, she says. Pete, you're staring at the blank screen on the shitty phone.
I'm going to see if I can find a place where there's public terminals, as in like computer terminals for use.
Sure. You guys find the futuristic equivalent of a cyber cafe. They have behind like computer, and then right behind where the person would sit is a shotgun type thing built into the wall. And there's a nice sticker on each computer that says, if you jack off to porn on this computer, you'll be shot in the head.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's fair. And some of the computers still have bloodstains on them. Who needs it that bad? I want to die masturbating in here. Yeah.
Well, the suicide booth's not working, so.
Good point. Good point. Take a card beat. You got it down there.
I have such a great memories about this suicide move.
Right. So what do you want to do on the computer? It looks
want to
all
do
futuristic-y.
Yes, I want to do some research on Felicity Kells.
Give me a computer use roll in order to make the computer go.
Yeah, there's things I know that you don't know.
Oh, shit.
He's got you there. Shit.
Where are we? Research, you
I
say.
like that.
Where
Oh,
is
shit.
research? Come here. It works.
Cool. Give me a research roll to find anything useful.
A crit.
Holy crap. Okay. The only things you find that were not in the file that I know you already have the notes on is she is back at work and stuff. She's been keeping kind of under the spotlight. Look how interested Yana is suddenly, wishing she had gotten that fucking phone call now. Yeah, everything's fine. Her and her family are working hard and doing whatever it is they do. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I was just trying to establish if this is the place and if she made it back.
Yes and yes.
Mm-hmm.
You notice McKay is looking very smug for some reason as he's sitting there and not being shot in the back of the head by the shotgun from the wall. The guy monitoring the computers is looking confused. Why isn't he looking at porn? It shows his finger hovering over the shoot button.
If there was anything you wanted to look into or generally just get an idea about Phil, go for it.
Porn, says Phil.
I'll be right back. Do I sound weird?
No?
Oh,
not
okay.
really.
All right. My dog's bumped my cable. I was petting my dog and I got shocked, and I'm like, oh, that probably shorted out my amp.
Oops.
Okay. No, we're good.
You live in Logan's world. Nice. I rolled to pet the dog.
I don't really know. I want to look up. I want to see where Handy goes. I want to look up the show Handy.
No problem.
Very good. I was thinking about that myself.
I'll give Jeremy a card for that one. That's nice.
Because try and work out if this is the same world in the future or a completely different world.
So I have to do computer research on that, don't I? That is a major success.
It is still in reruns. It looks like it's been on for several seasons.
Wow.
The pain for the actors.
Can I see any of the videos where I actually acted in it, or Pete, or Rock?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't a parallel universe with different actors and all that crap.
It could be. Just because they look and sound like you doesn't mean you're safe from them.
That's pretty much all I got. Everything else I
Prepare
have.
for Chinese fury.
Oh, that's who you are in yours?
Yep.
Kind of scary, isn't it? So, what are you guys going to do now?
All right.
Aside from preparing for Chinese Fury.
Yes. I shall ring after doing some research because I was just curious about that. Ring the residents again.
No problem. Yeah, this time she picks up the phone and just hands it to the woman with no name.
Hello.
There is a lot of laughter in the background, though. Okay.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Feeling better?
Yes, much better.
That's good.
So.
We've got no idea where we are. I mean, we know where we are. We just got no idea where we are in relation to where you are.
Oh, okay. So, I will tell you the address.
All right.
Quick question, Yana. Was it Matt was with you when you went to do that thing that you did earlier today where you're the artist and smoking pot? Was Matt the one with you?
No.
Cool. Okay.
It was Robert.
Robert. Oh, is you and Robert playing?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Or maybe it was. I'm not sure actually. Maybe I was with Matt. Also, I think I was there twice or something like that. I'm not sure.
You should start drawing pictures of the mods you go on.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get the address and head over there. Not a real problem. Pretty much it's a nice easy grid. It's not like fucking London streets where it's like, oh, this is a goat path. We'll make this into a street. Now we're British. So yeah, you guys head back over there. You see the airlock / gun port / death chamber. And a bell to ring.
Yeah. Don't kill us, please. Don't kill us, please.
You guys want to let him in or let your gun port chamber murderers out?
I point the guns at them just for fun, but then let them in.
She's having fun, you can tell.
Yeah.
Yay. No problem. Yeah, you guys get in and yeah, everybody's dressed in like Japanese kimonos for some reason, except you guys who are dressed in like either normal Old West style clothing or blood and spit and shit like that.
You look like you had fun.
I wouldn't call it fun.
I would.
Her girlfriend nods and goes, so, right. Oh, do you need a place to live?
Oh, yes.
They should probably get a place above the smog. I mean, at least one of them looks respectable.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one looks like he could live here, down here somewhere. Yeah.
So, did you have anything in progress here, or?
Not really.
No.
You weren't working on anything? There wasn't any.
I was here for a long time, so we did a lot of stuff, but I think it mostly figured itself out.
Well, I mean, I do have to assassinate a witness on the courtroom steps. Tomorrow, if you're wanting to get in on that, she shrugs. It's pretty much a run-of-the-mill assassination.
We can do that.
Sounds sketchy.
Yeah.
You don't think I can do it? You don't think I can make the shot? She says.
I'm not sure you need our assistance to do
Not
that.
really.
I think you've got it right. I think you've got it right in hand.
Thank you. Well, yeah. I mean, if you want, we go house hunting for you and stuff. I mean, I don't know what you're wanting to do.
Mm.
No. So there's the whole situation with the post-apocalyptic place with the kids going missing.
Mm-hmm.
As they see how many different fucking plots they can open at once.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all the stuff going on in the Beastkin world.
Mm-hmm. We can go anywhere.
Yes, it appears so now.
Yeah.
Phil, I don't know if you had anything in flight wherever you were.
Last thing I was doing was trying to steal the safe from Memsy.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that did get done. You
Yep.
found it out. That
Well,
got done.
apparently that possibly opened other lines, but I wasn't there for that. So
That totally did.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I always wanted to make her so because she can go through gates because she's a replicant, as you guessed.
So, as in, can go through gates, or
Can't.
you haven't? Can't.
We
Well,
I
tried.
need to be able to go through gates. That way I can be with her and we can go killing in whole different places.
Yes.
Of course. So, well, we could try the barber shop because that's a very different way of traveling.
Oh, that's true.
And see. Have you started looking into gate magic?
Not really, because I didn't really like study magical things. Yeah. But
because I don't know what it is that allows us to see and travel through gates that don't allow others to do so.
Yeah.
And that would allow you to take your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, is there a particular name I should call you, refer to you as?
It is
as opposed to her and she and.
I'm not sure what kind of home you would like to look for, though. She says.
Okay, like that. Okay, fair enough.
They kiss.
What's your name?
I think they would notice that we have like very similar figures.
True.
Do they look like twins?
Not exactly, no.
We have very different faces.
Yeah. Body-wise, probably pretty damn close. Super close. Freakishly close. Something's going on here, you think, looking at it. It's like...
Can I see your neck for like a scar line?
I'm assuming they sound different.
No, not at all.
So she fell in love with herself. That's creepy.
It just gets worse the more you go down the rabbit hole. You're thinking as you guys go.
It's not thinking about. But yes, and the barber shop may give us some point. Well, depending on what they know, it may give us a line of investigation to look into to work out of ways of bringing your girlfriend across.
Yeah.
I can think of one method that we could try, but I don't know enough about the technology of this world as to if it would work and how safe it would be.
Which is
an unsafe experimental method? I'm in, she says.
Basically, we shut you down, and therefore you become an object, and we carry you across.
Wow.
And then we restart you up again.
She looks interested.
Since we can take inanimate objects with us, like guns and money and clothes and stuff. So if we shut you down, therefore you're just an object.
Wow.
Take a refill for smart thinking.
Because food and stuff travels with us.
Yeah.
It does.
So biological matter travels with us. It's just the consciousness bit, I think, is what holds stuff back.
Interesting.
We haven't tried doing it with unconscious people because that's potentially it could also work. But all right, so people have
shows the old ladies from Monty Python clapping in the background, you know, the old black and white ladies.
All right, do people have any crap cards they wish to trade?
Crap cards. You can take my nada.
Give your shit to Peter.
Yeah, I have my blink followed, which I could trade.
All right, so because you've blown lots and lots of pause, Jeremy, I'll trade you the clocking greed because I think you probably need it. If it lasts to the end of the game.
I was going to say, you guys are pretty close. Basically, I wanted to find out if there's something you want to do, because if you can, like, if you can get our girlfriend across, for example, then that may do it and all that.
I want to do something creepy. Can I see if I smell the smell of sex?
Yes, you can.
I'm using my spell plus 20 card.
Yeah.
Yep. Go skill whoring.
And
Yana, I
think that might be a success. Nope, that is not a success.
Oh no. If you think I've got a lucky day, which turns a failed luck roll into a success, or I can give you a victory. It just depends on if you think you may need to make a luck roll in the near future.
Either.
Which I think you may need. I think you may.
Okay.
So maybe take the lucky day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fucking give up the lucky day. I'd pry that shit out of my cold dead hands because luck rolls come up so often. Holy shit. Give me a critical luck roll. Oh, the dice say I failed, but look at this.
All right. So I will get rid of 3 cards then. And keep the victory for us.
Nobody had one more shit card, eh?
Yeah, did anybody have any other crap cards or have a lock it in by chance?
I have a reach out and touch someone. I think I can trade that if you got a card you don't want to.
Yeah, just the victory so that I can get a full refill.
Why did you go away? There we go. Reach out and touch. Oh, damn it. Keep dragging it to the wrong spot. That's why.
There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, I had that card earlier on. 4. All right. No red glaring at me. Good. Round revision. Assistant refill. All right. So if either of you want to refill your hand, we can do that. Bouncer. Pity we didn't draw that earlier. That would have been very useful for you, Jeremy.
Probably.
And assistant +5. Bouncer's basically grapple and throwing somebody 3 meters.
That would have been very useful.
Yeah, giving someone D6 stun. Oh, and then combined with Big Jim Slade. Oh yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
Basically, you throw them 10 meters and they take 3d6 damage.
Imagine that inside the blood dome. Pretty much you'd impact the dude into the fucking side of the blood dome. Especially if you rolled really well on damage. He would not get up from that shit. So, done with cards?
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
So, yeah, try to accomplish something, or at least something small before end of session today.
So, how about we try this Mary Jane?
Yes.
It's a fucking awesome name. Your girlfriend looks very surprised and says, Mary Jane?
It's a nickname.
Oh.
It's so that when I'm addressing one of you, you know which one I'm addressing.
Ah.
I mean, I can address both of you together. So my thinking is we go to the barber shop, we talk to Clem.
Mm-hmm.
We try just straight, see if the two of you can come across.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, do you know, I'm assuming in your business you have some contacts that have understanding of replicant physiology. Not you, your girlfriend.
Right?
Fembot.
I'm assuming in your line of business, you have contacts that have understanding of replicant physiology.
Not a whole lot. No.
So if you get wounded, do you repair your? Who heals you?
I kind of don't get healed.
Or wounded.
Or wounded, true. I try to avoid being wounded, but no, I don't get healed. I usually just, that's why I've been so careful, she says to the woman with no name. No, yeah, I don't want to be replaced.
I have a little bit of replicant lore, but not very much.
Yeah, if you could learn how to regraph, she goes into technical babble, that'd be great, she says.
Now, if we had Doc Fulton here, he'd probably be the best person because he's a medical doctor, so he would. But I don't know what your innards are like per se. How much you are flesh and blood as opposed to. I don't know. Are you more flesh? Are you more flesh and blood? Are you electronics?
I'm not really an expert in this, she says. As far as I know, it's all artificial.
Can I try to roll replicant lore?
Yes, you can. At last, your skill will come in. At last, all the training you've had will come in. At last, you will fail your roll.
Yeah, probably.
And everybody else can try the replicant lore roll if they'd like.
Failed.
Perfect. Now, if Pete makes his, he will laugh and laugh and laugh. Yes, I just happened to know this. Phil didn't make his. He thinks that you may be made of stardust.
Seems legit.
Yep.
Pete, roll that shit.
Oh, fail by 3%.
Damn.
I have 19 in the replicant lore.
I bet Pete can't wait till he gets his learn up to 20.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I forgot to tick learning because I've already writing. All right, so now there is one possibility.
Everybody looks interested.
I have someone who potentially would consider owing me a favor. Who I believe runs a replicant business.
I look at my girlfriend.
She looks at you and then looks at McKay. Who do you know?
Felicity Kells.
What?
I'll get the guns. She comes back with a bunch of guns. We kill him or wait and kill her and then kill him?
We need him because he needs to tell us where she is.
Damn it. Where is she? She says very politely to you.
So you don't want to leave this place then?
You don't understand. Felicity Kells must die.
Exactly.
This is the first time I've been to this place. I've got no idea what the situation.
She definitely needs to die. Do you know where she is? Just out of curiosity.
I've never been to this place before.
How do you know her?
She was a prisoner.
In the place. In the village.
Yes. They were trying to
okay.
Yeah, don't tell because Jeremy may go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like, God damn it. That's one of the harder ones too, Jeremy.
Yes.
It was easy for us. But yeah.
He's still new to this kind of gaming. He hasn't done a lot of like loading campaign art yet.
How about we consider that a last resort then?
Good.
Yes.
She hands a pistol to her lover and sits down and begins stroking hers.
As I said, I'm just putting the cards on the table as to what options we have to try and help you get to other places.
Yeah. That's good, and I'm interested in hunting her down someday, because.
So the other question is, do you know where you want to go?
I don't know.
Because that's the other thing. If you want to leave this place, you need to work out where because if it's only a one shot, you need to know where you want to be for the rest of the life.
Wow. I would like, what I would like would be if she can come with me wherever I go. So, but yeah.
Not sure. Yeah, don't know. As I said, I mean, this is all theoretical because we just lack so much knowledge about this stuff. And it could be that this is something we'll need to investigate. It may not be something that we're going to be able to do in the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
It may be months. It may be a year. But it's something that we can certainly look into and work out.
We could always cut her open and then we could figure out more stuff about her.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Pistol's being pointed at you.
Phil.
I will remember this.
Yes.
What is what sort of background? I don't know. Something I've never asked. What's your background?
My background is acting. I don't
You were
know
an
much
actual. You were an actual actor, were you?
Nope. The first thing I remember is standing on a red carpet.
Okay, so prior to that, from your skill set, what do you believe you used to do?
I'm good at fixing shit.
All right, so you were some sort of engineer or a mechanic or something.
Yep.
All right. The red carpet place, did that feel about the same time period you were from?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So you weren't from like a 1970s or earlier or something like that. So it wasn't.
It felt a little dated, but not by much.
Okay. I would like to point out that your best friend's mustache, Phil, that does make it feel very dated there. But other than that, you had the porn mustache thing going from the 1970s.
Well, that's just him. No one else has that porn mustache.
Right. He felt dated. Like, what?
And Mary Jane, I'm assuming did you encounter other replicants while you were here? Did you take out other replicants and stuff?
We fought some replicants, or not, well, yeah, we encountered some replicants, yeah.
Okay.
Encountered some. You killed like a dozen or something.
So what did you see? What were the innards? What came out of them?
Melted weird goo. It was not like wires and shit. It was just melted weird goo. It's like cutting into somebody and they're full of different colors of pudding that don't mix.
Okay.
How's that for a description? Yeah.
Way beyond any knowledge I have of biology or anything like that.
Yeah.
Something we can research into anyway. But
I don't even know if it's possible to turn me off is the only problem.
Yeah, well, that was going to be my next question. If there's a thing like, pressing behind the ear or something
there might be, but
you're not aware of it.
Right.
I pressed her a lot of places and nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
There's a long pause.
Okay.
Everybody give me their replicant lore roll, please, to know if there's an off switch. You may just know this for no good reason.
No. I was going to say before you roll, Yana, I was going to play a card on you.
Sorry.
That's right. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because you rolled way high.
Ooh.
I do have an assistant refill depending on how much trash people got. If you want to take a chance and get more cards, Yana, and see if you hope to get a reroll or a crit or something.
Learn more about your robot lover.
I have
that. I can trade you back. I've got most of my cards are rubbish, so I could trade you cards to.
Okay, so I can give you some of my good cards.
Yeah, and then I'll give you the trash, play the assistant reroll on you, and then hopefully you'll get something useful.
Cool.
So round revision and bouncer is also crap. Assistant +5, which possibly useful.
Hope it works.
And yeah, if I'm happy to trade cards back to you if there's a card that you want to hang on to, but just so you can get the refill. I don't mind trading it back to you later on. Alrighty. I'll play the assistant refill on Yana. I think it's only a one person. Yep, tell your buddy to refill their hand. Must be played on someone who's involved with card play. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so play that on Yana.
I draw.
And hopefully you don't get any reds, but you get something useful.
Yeah, no reds.
Hooray!
More sanity for me.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Oh, things are looking up for Yana. Yeah, is that an end of mission card?
It is, yeah, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, when some awards are given.
I hate to do this to you guys, but it's 2 o'clock because we've already switched to daylight savings time. So I'm gonna have to bail soon.
Well, I was thinking we could wrap it up because it doesn't sound like whatever they're going to do is going to be soon. So we could actually wrap it up now if you guys want.
I don't think we're gonna have any short-term stuff, unfortunately.
Let's for sanity for surviving his beat fight and stuff, and for him it's sanity for surviving his beat fight. For Pete, it's watching him survive his beat fight. For Jan, it's almost getting somebody killed so she could have sex.
Yay!
Everybody gets it for San. It's a 3-pause mission, but first discard any cards you don't want and take your end of mission refill.
So Yana, did you get in that redraw? Did you actually get anything that would help you with Replicant?
I didn't.
Okay.
Yana's got way too many cards.
Just finish that off.
Yeah.
All right. So get rid of the lucky day since we don't need it anymore.
Oh no.
Draw 2. Oh, actually, Yana, I just thought of a way we could have used lucky day.
Yeah.
Oh,
say,
I turn her off by doing this.
Exactly.
Clever.
I stick a finger up her nose and a finger into her ear. Does that turn her off? Make a luck roll.
Jeremy, I hope you've enjoyed getting to see some of the other nutcases of
yes.
the game. I'm just imagining if Jeremy gets the opportunity to slowly meet up with the other players as he bounces around from group to group. That should be interesting for him.
Well, I'm pretty much only going to play Sundays. That's the only day I have available.
Understood. Well, other people may end up joining on Sunday. Who knows?
Yeah.
What's your hero points like, Jeremy?
Mine are at 13 at the end of session. I do have a victory in my pocket and a clogging greed, so it will be 15.
All right. And what about you, Yana?
I have 14 right now.
Okay, I've got an insta hero. That's all.
Don't forget, you're getting 3 for the.
No, I was just thinking of passing it. I wasn't sure if somebody was quite low on hero points and passing the insta hero to someone.
I have the limited retrieve.
That doesn't work on heroes, unfortunately.
Yeah, but if anybody gets another card.
Yeah,
but I could play it under more sanity for me, and I
totally. I recommend that for you.
Definitely.
So,
oh my God, yes.
So you, Logan, you said that it's D4 for
yes, you get D4 for almost for very indirectly going through the joy of having somebody be beaten to a pulp while you were getting to have sex on top of a corpse.
Well, we're calling this end of adventure now. Everyone has their cards. So I'm doing my clogging greed and my victory. So I get 2 pause. Everyone else gets 1 pause.
Well, don't forget the 3. You also get, everybody gets 3 plus the ones for the thing.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, is there?
I have 2 clogging greeds.
Ah. Cool. Yeah.
So that's 6. That's 6 hero points for everyone.
Well, your clogging greeds are only for you.
Yeah.
No, they're not. No.
Are you talking about victories or clogging grades?
Oh,
victories are everyone. Clogging grades are just
or
you.
another hero. Yeah, they were actually your clogging grades anyway. Yana, did you want them back?
You can take them if you want.
Because you're lower on the hero points than I am at the moment.
She's just happy to be getting 3d4 sand.
Yeah, I'm happy about this sanity.
All right.
I would recommend considering spending some pause to. Oh wait, you rolled a 4, 1, 3.
Yeah, I rolled.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's better than she normally rolls. She normally I expect 3 1s.
That's what I rolled on my sand gain this turn. For this
Awkward.
game.
Awkward.
But my sanity's pretty healthy.
Pete's is freakishly high. He's like, oh, look, a giant spaceship. It seems to be eating people.
Well, it went down to 40 something, and then I've gotten it up to 93. Well, actually, I had max was 98. I've gotten it up to.
I don't understand.
That is insane. Mine's at 65, and I thought I was doing good.
Yeah.
It's a combination of when you're doing good stuff, reminding Logan about it so that you get sand back.
Yeah,
and
fucking
also
on
there's
a corpse, not good guy stuff. No.
yeah, don't do too much bad stuff that causes you to lose sand. And there's a card that gives you sand back for family. So
yeah, developing a family within the game is not a bad thing.
Developing family in the game is So I get 46 for the family card.
Did you actually Pete? Did you actually pick up an insanity for your character?
Yes. Well, yeah, I did have a insanity that I was going to use.
What is your insanity? Because I have not noticed it.
Oh yeah. I couldn't remember if it went away because it went above 50 again.
Oh, not until you get some psychoanalysis. If somebody psychoanalyzes you, then it goes away until you get under 50 again.
Yeah, I was just going to go with the arch nemesis for Dr. Morton, like I was saying about.
Yeah.
Because nothing else really came to mind because the loss of sand was all over the place, so there wasn't any common theme or anything as to what was causing it.
If you would have mentioned you need psychoanalysis, I have plenty of psychoanalysis to actually get rid of it.
I also have psychoanalysis.
What you're doing isn't that bad, says Yana. Look what I am doing over here. You see this? You see the body parts? This is bad. What you are doing is nothing. Nothing. You guys are like, ah! I can see that. That's a fucking difficult sand thing there. Yeah, having the one of the people in the party trying to treat you when they are obviously fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Look, I know I am an actual angel with the wings and stuff. I can treat you and make you better, right?
Of course.
All right, and now we're just doing skill ups.
Yay!
And no.
Except for Pete's out one there, it's no skill for you.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I like about the system is every session, assuming you did fucking anything, you get small amounts of skill ups.
I don't think I'm ever going to raise my stats.
Oh my!
I roll.
I'm going to go ahead and end the recording unless somebody got anything else to say.
No.
Nope.
Okay.